Hey all, and welcome to Games Defined. You may be thinking that I've already done brutal legging before, earlier in the early days, in the dark ages of Games Defined. But I never did the Tainted Coil, and I wanted you all to have the experience of me doing Tainted Coil. And this faction works in a completely different way to the other factions that we played against last time, or played with. This time it uses battle nuns and other kind of entities in the BDSM kind of universe, which is probably something I never thought I'd say on this channel, to generate units. And you can use this thing over here, use Y to generate the units there. So you don't generate them from the stage, you generate them from the actual battle nuns or the leveled up versions. Oh, okay, Eddie Riggs is actually attacking my battle nun. I'm a huge fan of Brutal Legend and Double Fine's work. They're one of my favourite game developers, and they don't need to be supported, right? They are Lonely Knights in the team. I've already did my critique on Brutal Legend on the last videos. Basically, the quick rundown was that it's a very nice game, the music's very nice, but there was some faults with the RTS aspect and controlling units. They can be overlooked. Not many games are like Brutal Legend. There's actually not really many that really class as kind of Brutal Legend kind of way. So yeah. And people need to remember that there's not many kind of unique publishers out there that test the boundaries. And Brutal Legend and Double Fine are one studio that does all this. And every game from Double Fine seems like a new kind of genre in kind of video games. And I do support them for that reason. The uniqueness and the new kind of games they produce is really nice to see. I'm going to go after this fan geezer with my units. I've got a battle nun and these porcupine kind of things that they use arrows, and the general foot soldiers. You can use Y to pick one up and throw it and sacrifice it as a missile. This is probably something I've done now. And then I'm just going to get this fan geezer. The more fan geezers you get, the better, more units and more currency, etc. you can buy. I'm going to upgrade the stage. If you'd like to see more Brutal Legend videos, please say in the comments. It is one of my favourite games. I'm up to your bias, but it is just my personal opinion. I'm not getting paid to say this or anything. I do love Brutal Legend. It is one of the most creative games I've ever witnessed. And it's all about me. I love rock music. I love everything to do with that kind of genre of music. What it kind of represents. There's not many games other than, say, Guitar Hero and stuff like that. There's not actually any action-y kind of games that set themselves out on a rock premise. Instead of actually using units, I'm actually getting a bit outgunned here by the guitar girls. Just dismantled Eddie Riggs. Let's fly out of here, it's getting too hot. I'm not talking about the ladies. Alright. Moving up. Right, I've got to get these out and get that, claim that fan geezer for myself. If I can do that, I get more resources. Right, clean these metal heads. I wonder if there's a song we can play. See what this does. It's been a while since I've booted up Brutal Legends. I can't remember all the songs. I think that did something. We actually killed 2 of them, so that was quite handy. Unless I'm mistaken there. Probably didn't. Right, fan geezer. And we play the rock and roll song to get the fan geezer. This is a bit different style than the regular. Normally I'm testing out an indie game, while this time I'm actually just playing to just give you a bit of entertainment, and also because I'm enjoying it too. I think it's to do the things you love in life, and this is what I love, playing video games. We're only a small YouTube, but that doesn't bother me at all. I just love what I do. I love everything I do. If I had more advice for any YouTuber coming up, it would be just do it. And despite what anyone else thinks, just roll with it. If anyone else thinks of it, let them be. Hey, it's your YouTube, it's your channel. I do take critical feedback, and I do take feedback. When anyone starts to hate anything like that, that's when it gets a bit, you know, you don't want to listen to it. Alright, here we go. Got Stream Wagon, and we've got this kind of Doctor Doom kind of character in a trench coat, because trench coats are kind of cool. This is the level 3, I'd say, kind of creature spawner. Actually, I'm going to have to run over here. There's actually some action going down. Oh, that's the Claminoid soda. This is called the piggyback kind of action here. Alright, come on. We're going down. Got through. Let's get this guy. The ribs of Eddie Riggs. Alright, I'm going to have to call everyone over. This is actually the easy way to handle everybody. There's a trick you can do to call everybody to your location. I might actually do a let's play of the storyline of this if anyone's actually interested in me revisiting. It is quite an old game now, it is 2009. I couldn't believe when the Windbreaker came out on the HD version of that it's already been 10 years since the Windbreaker. It's actually been 11, I think. 10 or 11, it's somewhere around there. I remember playing that. It's just like, I'm playing it through now on the HD remix. And that's just amazing how it's time's just moved on. And it's scary. When you get to my age, time moves on. I never thought I'd actually say that. Right. Here we go. This is a catapult thing on a truck that they've got. They've actually blocked my stage from producing units. I'm not sure if that actually blocks my battle nuns. I'm sure it does, but that would be quite a disadvantage. Right, come on, we've got to get on this thing. It's spewing out blood at miles per hour. This is like the coolest thing in the game. Yeah, check me out on my little pointy stick of legs of doom. Check these legs for a good time. This is probably the worst thing you probably want to hear when this is demon legs. You probably don't want to get these legs out. I think these won't appear on page 3. Right. The stomp on them. Everything looks like ants on here. Yeah, firework. And this thing's actually spewing out droplets of blood as projectiles. Alright, I'm going to hop off for a bit and see what else I can build. I can actually build the most dangerous unit. Oh bloody hell, they've actually spawned one of these things. And one of these things is actually death on a plate. And there's a mammoth as well. I probably don't want to get away. Where did they get all these units? Alright, unleash Tainted Coil friendly. Yeah, I've got to get that. Okay, don't attack me while I'm guitaring. That's not cool. That's not good. See, I've got to move. Where is that Doom unit? I can't let that get too close to me right now. Let's root nearby avatar. By that I can root Eddie Riggs to the floor, my competitor. He can't spawn units, he can't do anything like that. I've got to try and get as many buffs as possible against that thing. Let's play all the cool songs. And Living Mine, I could do that as well. And that gives me a few more units. There's all the guitar playing at work. Right, Doom them. I'm actually thinking a bit of Downground and Doom at the moment. I've got to get one of those to compete with the technology they've got. They've actually got this super weapon. This is one of the most feared units in the game. Oh, whoa! And it went down in a tinderbox. That was actually pretty cool, that explosion. Right, come on. Oh, don't kill off that. I like that, whatever it was. I can't see what it was now. Oh wait, that's one of their units transformed, isn't it? I can't remember what that is now. Which is actually great. It's expert advice from Games Defined right now. I'm sorry that the user commentary is not as good as normal or airtight as the indie ones that I normally do. It's because this is more live and less things to say about the game. Right, oh bloody hell, we have to beat a woolly mammoth. Oh, there's actually one of them battle girls on a red kind of beastie thing. Can't remember what they're all, but they're like Amazon-y kind of people. I never remember the names of these. Fairly Alzheimer's this is. Right, come on. Come on, bully balls. Let's beat you. Come on. Come on. Bully bollocks. Right, come on. I can't get my... Oh, come on, kill these people. Oh, sick, that's actually respawned. Oh. Am I playing on hard mode or something? This is actually quite a challenge. Can't remember this is actually being quite challenging as this. I'm actually probably going to die slowly. Launch the stuff. I've got to beat this thing. Normally I'm unaired. I mean, yes, it is unaired. Normally I'm these dudes, and they normally beat everyone by this. It's my method. Alright, come on. Let's play the Launch of Death. Incarnate. Alright, this has got to be one of the most spectacular things in Brutal Legends. Let's see it. Whoa, neat! And I'm with a thing that's just spawned out. The Bleeding Death or whatever it's called. I really need to pay attention to the names. Right. Let's get this tower down with the demon itself. It's actually got some kind of bondage crap on it. This is probably the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. You probably don't want to see that next time you go down to one of the special clubs. Alright. I'm actually surprised I know this. Alright. This is a bit worrying actually. Alright. Is that one of mine or is it one of theirs? No, I think I've actually kidnapped that. Alright, I can't remember actually kidnapping that. Alright, where this infiltrates. Oh, okay, we've got one of these again. This is the crossbow car, as I like to call it. I really do need to learn names, as I keep on saying. Alright, fly away. And kill this son of a git. There's actually some Molotov bicycles as well. This is the real name. And some roadies, bloody hell. We're actually doing quite bad here. Oh, come on, you can kill these people. Let me spawn everything back here. Try and get all my men ride up. That's actually quite some electrical equipment. And with all these lightning strikes, you think this guy would be toaster now with all that electrical equipment on him? Yeah! Stamped! Well, that guy is actually quite good. I'm actually not regretting getting that guy now. Is that all the units I've actually got? Wow, my whole team have actually been decimated. Wow, that actually blows. Alright. Let's get a flag up. And summon everyone that's going to be respawned up to here because we've now conquered this. Whoa, okay. We've actually got some wild animals now. I don't know what these are, but they're shiny metal hell beats kind of things. Right, fly away. Slow, fastly. Hoarsely. I remember seeing that on the video lately. Up on one of these beats, not non-stage. I want to hope. No, you can't actually. That's blows. Right, I thought they would actually come to the flag, but it didn't seem like they are. That's a bit of a technical fault. Right. How does this... Oh, my thing's been defeated, it looks like. Oh, that sucks. I've actually got nothing now, haven't I? I probably need to move this flag somewhere. Now I need to storm the stage again. Alright. Come on, Eddie. Let's duke it out, mano a mano. While my stage is that my fan geese has actually been destroyed. This is probably a good tactic from them lot. Right. Let's build one of those and build one of those. Now I can play the guitar song and get the Bleeding Death over here. Because otherwise I'm going to be toast because I haven't got much units to spend on... Oh, bloody hell. Just got decapitated. This is pleasant. Right. Let's build one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. Just to get me a few units to try and build up a bit, even though they're just unit creators. Right. Now we've got some wild beasts to kill. Just trying to wade them off to try and get me a bit of delay. Try and delay the inevitable. This is probably a bad news because I'm actually slowly dying here. Yeah, they've actually took out my Vangeezer. Need to replace that in a second. If I'm actually not dead by all these wild animals. Wow, that was actually quite a record for me. They're actually doing quite well, these guys. Are they actually now moving to the flagger place down there? Oh, and they've actually... How the hell are they spawning all this crap without me actually doing a thing here? I'm able to spawn anything. I'm actually sucking at this quite bad. Alright, come on, Launch of Death. Let's play one more on the Launch of Death and play this fabulous monster. That's his original title. He's absolutely fabulous. Right, and climb on here and build a load of these things. Hopefully that will give me some advantage. Because I have to protect this thing from dying, which is quite hard. Right, Boxer Bouncer, I think it's called. Claim to be an expert on brutal legging. I've got no knowledge whatsoever. I'm always failing on this channel. Right. But failing's good and failing's fun. It's okay to fail. Especially at names. You've got a really bad memory. Right. Get Born a Stick. Because that's his official title. Born a Stick. Right. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. I always have fun on Games Defined, but it's games like this that I really have the most fun on. For a good time, because I'm actually just enjoying the game for what it is and not focusing too much on reviewing. I do have fun on reviewing, and it is a very nice thing, but it's something that you guys want to see as well. You guys want to see the reviews and the indie games. I don't know if a class Brutal Legend is an indie game or not. It is from quite a developed publisher. I'm not sure if it's classed as indie or not. Put in the comments if you think Brutal Legend is indie or not. I don't know whether to consider the studio indie or not. I think some of the games are. Like, there was the Double Fine Adventure game, which you can have a look at the video on our channel. There was also the other Brutal Legend. So yeah, I think they were. Back in the day. Back in the day, it was only a couple of months ago. Sounds like I'm Larry at road now. Alright, there we go. This is an army now. And to just play it out. I can't actually launch another death out. And it costs too much. Unless I've already got too much load. Oh, actually I can load one. Oh shit. This is the bad times when they just launch super weapon after super weapon after you. Right, come on. We can kill this thing. There we go. With rock and roll, we've just killed the muffo. Oh, that was actually quite good, if I do say so myself. Is that all their Vangeezers? Well, no wonder I've been doing so shit. I've only got a few Vangeezers compared to theirs. Oh come on, don't just stand there. Actually kill the bloody thing. What are you doing? Waiting for bloody... I don't know. The after party? Oh, I got it. They're actually killing them roadies. Which is actually probably a good thing. Oh, come on. Let's kill this bugger. Come on. Stamp it to the ground and kill the bleeding thing. That took longer than expected. But that's been Brutal Legend Ironhide. And I hope you enjoyed the final part to that series. I know it's been in a bit. I've still got a bit of Captain Minecraft to come. And I need to do that sometime. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Enjoy.